Here are some tricks to defeat the Dark Magician. I'll be going through step by step some of his attacks and mechanics and how to mitigate them or be able to dodge them. First off, here's the character that I chose to use. I used Bari at level 72, not even max limit break. The items is not even maxed out, but I do have a maxed out weapon and sharpshooter. I feel like most of the characters should be sufficient to beat the Dark Magician, as long as you know his mechanics. But there is a bit of RNG in the boss fight. So for his first attack, he's going to start dropping pods on top of you. What you want to do here is you want to make sure to go back and forth and try and cluster as many pods together as much as possible, because his next attack is going to follow up for the destruction of those pods. Ensure you do not use your ability to stun a Dark Magician before he finishes his second attack. If you do stun him, it's just going to delay him from using his follow-up attack, in which he's not going to be able to destroy the minion pods in time. Now for his third attack, make sure you pay close attention to him, what he's going to do with a follow-up. There's going to be a slight charge up, and you're going to notice that there's going to be two orbs on the left and the right. They're going to spawn and they're going to close in on you. The orbs will choose your last location. They'll follow up with your last location as you move up. When you hear the Dark Magician growl, at this point this means he's entering phase 2. A lot of his same attacks are going to just be minor differences that you need to adapt to. He's going to start dropping pods on top of you, just like before, but he's also going to start spawning pods on top of Future Princess. What you want to do here is pretty RNG. You want to stay as close as possible to Future Princess to cluster all of the pods together. In phase 2 is the same attack with the two orbs spawning left and right and going inverse is going to be slightly different, and I kind of forgot about that while doing this. Once they explode, it's going to explode into multiple pieces, so you need to be a bit more careful to dodge. It's possible to avoid all of this, and unfortunately I got hit. So with Dark Magician, you want to make sure to still stay in phase 1 and make sure to defeat the minions before entering phase 2. If you enter phase 2 too quick enough before he finishes his attack to destroy the minions, he could just bypass that. He could just summon the minions and then go straight to phase 2, in which you're going to have to deal with all the minions spawning afterwards, which is a big issue because two minions spawn, one range attack and one melee attack. The melee attack have a bleed effect if they touch you, and it just makes it near impossible. If you even try to revive, you're still going to have a really bad advantage. You might as well start all over again. The Dark Magician's last attack, the green orb, is quite possibly the easiest to dodge. However, if you get hit, it's most likely a guaranteed insta-kill. You'll be in an X shape, and yeah, you could just slowly go up, down, left or right, and you should be able to dodge it. So near the end, you'll notice that Future Princess started kind of getting detached away from you, and this is where the RNG comes, and you gotta be really quick to make sure to be close to her as possible. If you find this guide really appreciative, then I recommend checking my other videos where I run a lot of guild raid bosses without being hit. And thanks for watching.
Cannot escape me. And once again,